everyone, this is your 15CC53 Prabhav Sharma. Today I'm going to show you my fifth experiment which is based on the DFA model. So let's see what the question says first. Just see that it says to simulate the concept of deterministic finite automata. Now what we are doing, we are doing the simulation of deterministic finite automata, that is DFA. So what is that? That in TOC we change a finite state machine that accepts and rejects a finite string of symbol and only produces a unique computation or run of the computation for each input string. A deterministic finite automation AM is a 5-tuple which is consisting of finite set of states, a finite set of input symbol called the alphabet, a transition function, initial or start state, a set of accept states. Now what we do is we are entering the algorithm like this. An input X which is terminated by an E of character DFA D which starts S or set of accepting states F. The output is the answer yes if the DFA accepts the string, no if it doesn't accept. Now method S is equal to 0, C is equal to next year, while C is equal to E of 2, X is equal to move SC, C is equal to next year, and return yes. And this is a sample input and output which will be entering in it, which we are using the DFA, this is the transition table. So the input string is AABB which will be giving in the input during the prosecution of a code, and this is a function table which will be entering the values according to the ABCD and will be giving in the values in the code. So let's directly jump into the end code and let's see what we are doing it. So as we look upon the code, so what basically we're doing is we are taking the input from the user as usually, then we are proceeding it to further levels. We are taking the enter input symbol, like how many inputs you want to go alphabetically, A B C D F G. It's just your choice. So let's keep it simple. So I'm using it 2. So here I enter 2, and the input symbol which I'm using it is I'm using A and B. Now I'm using the for loop again and again to run the program. Now I'm giving the output to enter the number state which will be asking to my user, and my user is entering the number of states as 4 here, as you can see in the code. Now we are moving it again. I'm using the for loop, so it will run again and again and again, and it will give back the data to the user how we are taking it. Now we are entering the transition table of state, which is state symbol. So I'm using 4 values, which is my ABCD in the capital order, as it was given in the question that this is the thing we have to input it. And now if you look, you can see it's easily we are doing this. And moving on to the code, we will see the code is accepted or not accepted. Looking output. Now first we'll be taking the value of a transition state A, right? Because this is what we are asking from a user, and this is we are drawing it. So when I enter A, then it's reading A, and in reading A I'm entering the value B because it is given in the question that this is the thing I have to input it. When I'm reading it B, then it is giving the value of A. Now entering the transition table of state B, which is if it's reading A, then it will give B, and if it's reading B, then it will give C. Now transition state of state C, when it's reading A, we are giving it B. When it's reading B, we are giving it D. Similarly, when we are entering the transition table of state D, when it's reading A, we are giving B, and when it's reading B, we are giving A. So the transition table comes like A, BA, BBC, CBD, and DBA respectively for the following prosecution which we have entered in the program. Now it's saying that the start state is A. It simply means the enter the number of final state. So I'm here entering I'm not making my code complicated, let it keep it simple. So I'm just entering the final state to be 1, and I'm entering the final state as D. Now let's enter my string which was AABB. When I reach the state is B, it says the given string has been accepted. Voila, bingo, we did it, we got the output. congratulations everybody, we finally make it, did it. And so yeah, this was all the program. Thank you for watching this.